Welcome. This meditation is going to be about connecting with your soul guides, your spirit guides. It's not scary, I promise. It's actually very, very soothing and comforting. So if you are interested in that at all, go ahead and sit in a comfortable position or lie down, whatever's the best for you. If you're sitting, make sure you're grounding your sits bones, grounding into the earth, and that you're going to be comfortable for the next few minutes. You'll sit with a straight spine, your crown extending up towards the sky. There's a slight tilt in the chin, maybe like you're holding a lemon or a mango between your chin and your chest. If you're lying down, just make sure you're comfortable. If your back becomes sore when you lie down, tuck a pillow or a rolled up blanket underneath your knees, and this will allow the lower back to settle in and have support. Now that you're comfortable, just begin to tune into what's going on inside of your body. Just notice your breath. Breathing with the mouth closed. You'll notice that when you inhale, the breath is cool at the base of your nostrils. When you exhale, the breath is warm. Just notice this. And notice the quality of your breath. And maybe take a few deep breaths down into the belly, allowing the belly to expand and rise when you inhale. And then feel the belly button retreating towards the spine on the exhale. And let's just do a nice little body scan here, starting from the top of your head. You'll relax the skin of the skull, just softening the forehead, softening the eyes, softening the whole face. You'll check into the mouth. You'll see if your tongue has made it to the roof of your mouth, and if it has, you'll pull it gently away and place the tip of your tongue at the back of your bottom row of teeth. Relax the root of your tongue. Bring some space between the back teeth, allowing the jaw to unhinge and letting the tension flow from the jaw here. Soften the throat. Relax the chest and the shoulders, the upper arms, lower arms, hands, and fingers. Soften that space above your belly button, the middle back, the space below your belly button and your lower back. Soften the glutes, the groins, the hips. Allow that softness and relaxation to spread down into the legs, upper, lower, feet and toes. Your entire body is feeling relaxed and heavy. Now we're going to go on a little journey, so you'll need to use your imagination here. I want you to visualize a meadow far in front of you. You're pulled towards this meadow, and you begin to walk towards it and become closer to it, you notice there's a gate. Picture this gate in as much detail as you can. The color, what it's made of, how it sounds, how it feels. And you push the gate open and step into this lush meadow. The grass is very tall, maybe up to your knees, maybe taller. There's a variety of different kinds of flowers, different kinds of insects and animals. Picture this meadow in as much detail as you can. The colors, the sounds, the smells, the warm breeze blowing on your face, the hot sun above you beating down. You see in front of you there's a clear path. It is narrow, but it's definitely cleared and meant for you. So as you walk down this path, listen to your feet. What does it sound like as your feet march on through this path? You flip your palms up and you run your fingers along the tall grass and over the beautiful flowers. What does that feel like? As you continue down this path, you notice at the end of the path there is a forest. So you follow the path until you reach the very edge of the forest. And as you step through into the forest, you notice the change. It's much darker and cooler, damper in here. Before you begin on the path again, look around. Notice the changes from the meadow to the forest. The color change, the brightness, the different kinds of plants and animals that you see around you. The breeze here is a bit cooler, but the path continues and you know that it's meant for you, so you walk down this path, noticing everything in this forest in as much detail as you can. And the path leads you to a beautiful blue lagoon with a waterfall all the way to the right. What color is this lagoon? What does that waterfall sound like? And you notice there are steps that walk you down into the lagoon, and you decide that you're going to take a swim. And you step down onto the first step and the water comes up to your ankles. What does the water feel like? Is it warm? Is it cool? You step down onto the next step and the water is now to your knees. And you step down onto the next step and the water is at your waist. And then you allow yourself all the way down into the lagoon and you begin to float on your back. As you're floating here, you begin to sense someone's presence. You bring yourself up and look around, and you see it in the very far distance. You see someone approaching. You're very curious. And you go to the stairs and you begin to ascend up the stairs, step by step. And as this person comes closer, they seem very familiar to you. Picture them approaching you as you begin to make out the details of their face, their hair, what they're wearing. Take it all in. And now you're face to face, and this person smiles at you so warmly. You just know you've met them before. And they grab both of your hands and look at you in the face and let you know that they are one of your spirit guides. They've known you your entire life. They know everything about you, past, present, and future. They tell you that they're here to help you because they know you have questions. So the two of you sit down on some spongy moss and begin to have a conversation. I will leave you here so that you can ask all of the questions that you need to ask. I'll give you about 2 minutes. You have about 30 more seconds. And if you need more time, please hit pause and continue this conversation with your spirit guide. But if you're ready to wrap the conversation up, the two of you rise. They tell you it's time for them to go. But that whenever you have questions or you're at a crossroads in your life or you're having any kind of stress or difficulty, you can come right back here. And it might be this spirit guide that comes back to you each time. Or it could be someone different. You have a multitude of guides right there in your mind. They've been with you your entire life. They know what the answers are. You have all the answers right there inside of you. And you and your spirit guide embrace. You look at them again, taking in all the details, and you watch them walk away until you can no longer see them. And you take a nice big sigh. The corners of your mouth lift up in a smile. You turn towards your path and walk back through the forest. When you come to the edge of the forest, you pause. And you step through into the sunlight, back into the meadow, continuing on your path. You reach the edge of the meadow at the gate, and you walk back through the gate and into your room. And take a nice deep breath. And just when you're ready, you can blink open your eyes and know that you have the knowledge to take with you into your life. And whenever you have any questions at all or any difficulty, you can return on to your path and make your way to your spirit guides. Namaste.